I'm so hungry on this new diet.
Well, what type of hunger?
What do you mean, what type of hunger? The type of hunger where you want food?
Well, there are 3 layers to hunger.
3 layers?
Yes, 3 layers. Physiological hunger, psychological hunger, and cravings.
Okay, well, can you break those down for me?
Absolutely, and whilst I'm at it, you should probably drop me a follow, because I share loads of content like this about losing weight and keeping it off through building better habits. Okay, so layer 1 is physiological hunger. Think belly growls. If you haven't eaten much food volume or not very many satiating foods, you'll probably experience this. To solve this, you want to pack your meals with protein and fibre.
That makes sense.
You want to always deal with that layer first because it'll make the other 2 layers easier to deal with.
Yes, boss.
Layer 2 is psychological hunger. Think 1 study, 2 milkshakes. Milkshake 1 participants were told it was low calorie with 140 calories in it. Milkshake 2 participants were told it was an indulgent milkshake with 620 calories in it. Now, spoiler alert, they were both the same milkshake with 380 calories in it.
What?
But when the participants had the milkshakes, even though they were exactly the same, those that had the one that they perceived to be lower calorie had a different hormonal response to those that perceived it to be higher calorie and more indulgent. And they reported feeling different levels of satiation, purely from the expectation that from this one they would be more full.
That's crazy.
Right, well, this is an example of psychological hunger. You can literally train your brain to expect to be hungry or full. If you have the expectation that whilst you're on a diet you're gonna be hungry, then you'll start to feel hungrier on a diet because you have that expectation. So if you know you're eating foods that are going to help keep you full, like protein and fibre, then that's going to mean that you're actually going to experience fullness better, even on a psychological level.
Noted, but not gonna lie, if I'm eating more food, it's gonna be hard not to feel full.
Exactly, and finally layer 3 is cravings. Not all reasons that you eat are related to hunger.
Yeah, sometimes I eat when I'm bored, sad, lonely, stressed.
Exactly, those are cravings, and a lot of the time they come from emotional triggers. So you need to come up with alternative coping strategies that aren't just, well, eating. But that's a video for another day.